Hey guys, Punita here, and I have a really fun video for you guys today. If you are into collecting Japanese Pokemon cards, but have noticed on eBay the prices are just too much outside of Japan, and are frustrated because you see in Japan the MSRP prices are sometimes half or a third of what you're paying aftermarket on eBay, then I have good news for you. There are websites out there that are basically proxy ordering websites, and I know you may have heard of this and it sounds like it's too much work or it's too confusing. I figured it out, so it can't be that hard, and I'm here to help you guys step by step go through the process of how I've been doing it for over a year now and importing the craziest Pokemon stuff at a much better price. So let's take a closer look and see how it's done. I'll walk you guys through it from how to research and shop to all the way getting your product in hand. Okay, here we go guys. We are on the computer. So I know there are other proxy services out there, but I have used Buyee the most and I'm most familiar with that, and so that's my experience. I'm going to walk you through how to order through Buyee. There are plenty of other great proxy websites out there that I'm sure do perfectly fine. However, let's just go through Buyee and let's take a look. So first thing is navigate on over to buyee.jp. So how Buyee works is that Buyee has a physical address warehouse in Tokyo, Japan, and everything you order in Japan through their service gets shipped to your little locker or your inventory storage unit in Buyee in Tokyo, Japan. So first of all, you have to pay for shipping nationally from wherever you bought your item in Japan to your storage unit. And then you have to pay a consolidation fee at the end of 30 days, is what you get to store your items there. And you have to consolidate your package, and then Buyee will ship it internationally to wherever you are. So we're on the Buyee website, and from here you can create an account. It's pretty straightforward. Just go up here, I believe is where it'll be, make an account, and you'll see the zollowing options of where you can order from. Yahoo Japan Auction, Yahoo Japan Shopping, Mercari, Rakuten, Rakuma, Zozo Town, don't know if I'm saying that right, and Amazon. And there's a catch with using Amazon, so I'll show you guys what that's all about. So hopefully that made sense. We're gonna start here with step one of just how the heck you search for something. On Yahoo Japan Auction, for example, and all of them, if you type anything in English, you will get either very minimal to no search results. Bulbapedia, I have it pulled up here, is your friend. This is an amazing community-driven Pokemon encyclopedia. So if you just type in basically the name of the Pokemon or the set list you're looking for, Bulbapedia will show you what that translation is in Japanese. You might want to get a document like this going. I have this one. It's called Japanese Search Terms. I saved it for myself. So I don't have to keep looking the same stuff over and over again. Wrote down like basic search terms like Pokemon, trading card game, rank A, promo, Pokemon Center, expansion pack, new unopened. I have a whole bunch of them, and I've figured out what their translations are in Japanese, and I can just copy them here. So it'll bring you to this page, and right here, this is exactly what you need. This is what EV Heroes is translated into Japanese. So if you just copy that text, and then go back to Buyee, at least if you search now, you'll be finding EV Heroes. Oh, I was even finding that deck box I was looking for, nice. So this box, I've been watching it. It's a very popular item. It's extremely expensive in general compared to what it was MSRP or retail. So EV Heroes, it's called the gym set box, I believe. If you go on in US eBay, look at this box is selling for at least, I think that was the cheapest one I just saw, $390 from Japan. Almost $400. And as you can see here, this is still a very hot item, and I'm sure it retailed for like 100 or less, which is sad. I don't remember, I have to go look it up. But as you can see here, you can get it for at least $350, which is a little cheaper. Honestly, after import fees, you'll probably break even there, but this is a good one. This is the EV Heroes booster box by itself, and look at 72, and I know right now EV Heroes booster box is going for at least $100. $130 for a booster box. Yeah, 130, 135 from Japan. So you probably could ask for like 140 in the US. Wow. Someone paid a lot for that. Oh my gosh. So look, you're at least getting half price on EV Heroes as of right now. Just the booster box alone. You can get, and this goes for almost any booster box product you're looking for on Buyee or really Yahoo Japan or whatever. The more you buy, the more likely these people will give you a better rate. And you can, try to stake out an auction, or as you can see in red here, this is the buy it now price. So sometimes they put them as the same. I'm not sure what that's about, but this is an auction only, $4.15. These are expensive boxes. And here's a cool tip. If you're looking to check the prices of items that have sold, like how much, if I wasn't there to watch this auction, I didn't favorite it, how can I see how much that went for? If you notice on Buyee, there's no search sold listings. So if I just take my EV Heroes text here, take it with us, I notice this is a way to do this. So if you go to any page of the item you want to see, really we just need to get to Yahoo Japan. So if you click that button up there, it says view on Yahoo Japan. So this will take you to the actual listing on Yahoo Japan if you were in Japan. Like this is all in Japanese, I can't really read anything, oh no. You can translate to English, which helps a little bit to get us to the next page. So if you go up here and search, what are you looking for? I want to type in the same thing, and I'm basically going to run a search on Yahoo Japan. And I figured out it's this button right here. Enhanced, whatever I'm looking for, check the winning bid price. So if I click that, these are now completed listings for what I just searched for, and it will give you in yen. So yes, this is a bit of work. But here is an EV Heroes with shrink is an important search term. Some of these shops in Japan are trying to cut down on scalpers by removing the shrink in store when you buy a booster box. So for this one, let's just look it up. This one sold for 11,550 yen, and you can just do that, paste it in yen to USD, and then you'll see it's about $100. So also another trick too is with converting yen to English or to USD is just to move the decimal point basically over and then subtract, lower it a little bit. So this would be like $115 if you just moved it over there and then lower it a tad. That's about what you're looking at in USD if you want a little trick. So that's sold for $100 plus there's shipping, and we'll get into that in a second. But as you can see, someone in the US paid $140 plus $22 for shipping for the exact same item. So, yikes. Okay, so let's pretend like I want to purchase this item right here. This is a booster box. It looks like it has no shrink, so we need to be careful about that. And then the other thing to be careful about too, that it can really get you, I have been burned by this. It says shipping paid by winner. So that would be me. If it's free shipping, it would say seller. As you can see on this whole page, it doesn't really say anywhere what the shipping cost is to Buyee's warehouse. So I've noticed if you click on view on Yahoo Japan auction, it'll take you to Yahoo Japan's actual website. And right here, shipping fee Tokyo to Tokyo is 680 yen, which is where we're going. So basically if you take 680 yen, I know it'll be like $5 because, like I said, move the decimal and then take it down a little bit. Okay, it's like 6. So there you go. So $6 to ship it from wherever it is to your Buyee warehouse. So keep this in mind. There is a snipe it now button. I don't know if you guys noticed it, but there is one on Buyee. Basically what this means, if I hit snipe it now, you can place a bid up to blank amount 5 minutes before the auction ends. So that's great for us because in the West, when these auctions are ending, it's typically in the middle of the night. It's like 3 a.m., 4 a.m. This is the sniper bid area. It looks very similar to the regular bid. Basically, you want to say what your max bid is. It will convert it to USD for you. So right now it says I'm bidding $107. And if you notice, there's some fees. So I am cheap and I always go for 0. They want you to pay for insurance, or if you want an inspection done to make sure it's the correct product. So if it was a very high-end, high-value item, sure, and you want a little bit of comfort, go ahead, pay the $5, or it'd be like $4.50 or so. But I'm cheap and I go for the 0. Keep my costs down, and these are unavoidable. Payment fee is like $2. Buyee service fee takes $3. So anytime you purchase anything, this is important. Anytime you purchase anything on Yahoo Japan, the price that Buyee charges you is $5. So if you want to buy individual cards, which we'll get to that in a second, it's totally different. It will cost you $5. So if you buy a $2 card, what's your fee? $5. So I have my PayPal hooked up here. I think you can use Alipay. I have no clue what that is. And you can use a credit card. But if you really do want to use a credit card, I will give you a tip. You can hook your credit card up to PayPal and still pay through PayPal, which I think is a much safer way to go. So if I click snipe it now, whatever bid I put in, that will go down 5 minutes before the auction ends. I can also type in like 999. As you can see, it auto translates or auto converts it for you. I would just bid 9 grand. Let's click away before I do that. Okay, so basically that's how you search for things, find things you're interested in buying, and let's pretend like you bought something. So currently I have 20 purchases or items sitting in my, I'm calling it a storage unit. I don't really know what it is, but my little shipping address at Buyee. Okay, so you've made your bids. It comes down to the wire in the middle of the night, and say you won something. So I'm bidding on this post stamp box right now, and it's in 13 hours. Wish me luck, y'all. So once you win something, you can come over to the one page here, and this will be basically a big or small page of whatever you've purchased. So let's for an example here, let's look at my 3 25th anniversary collection box sets that I won. Check this out, guys. I won them for $100. It was an auction, and all 3 had shrink on it, as you can see from this photo. That comes down to like whatever, $33, $35 a box. And if you guys want a way to make money back in your hobby, this is a fantastic one, because look, I got these for $100, 33 a box. I am putting them on eBay and Mercari and selling them instantly for $90. So just tripling your money there. I know there's some import, or there's some shipping fees going on there, but I'm just letting you guys know. So that's basically all you need to know about this page. And so once something has arrived to your warehouse, it says package information right here, and this little number is how many packages you have sitting there. As you can see, I've kind of got a giant import box pending, and more stuff's trickling in, so I need to probably cut it off soon and do the following things, because I'm sure you want to buy more than one thing. But I've noticed even if you buy one single card, at least your shipment total to bring it home to you will show up here. If you want to ship home just one card, it's going to cost you $21. And at first that freaked me out. Then I realized the more you buy, the more it splits the shipping across a whole bunch of different items. Yes, your shipping costs will go up the bigger your items are. If I only do single cards, I've never paid more than $21.77. But when you start getting into the boxes, that is when your shipping costs will go up. I think the most I've ever paid is I got close to like $100 to send a massive box of booster boxes to my house. And then I sold them all, so it was worth it. Basically, you just kind of sucked up one booster box was the sacrifice there to pay for the rest. But like I said, the more you buy, the more affordable it becomes. So I have this translated already. So this is a pretty sweet item I bought. I bought a Heart Gold Soul Silver First Edition pack sealed. I can click on it and look at it. It says I won the auction 126. Pretty cool. And it's sitting here, and you can see this timer going down. The timer basically means that you have 30 days of free storage at Buyee. And past that, it's not the end of the world. They're not going to light your product on fire, but they will start charging you a fee per day to hold your item, which makes sense. They don't want your stuff there forever. So if I scroll all the way down here, my package that's the oldest, quote unquote, has 15 days left. So really that's kind of something to keep an eye on in case you're getting close to the 1 or 2 days left. It's probably time to consolidate, which brings me to my next point. So if I hit select all, I can hit add package consolidation, because at this point, as you can see, it thinks I want to ship home each package separately, which would be insane. So it's not what we're gonna do. So if I hit package consolidation, I don't want to click it because I forget if there's another page or not. I don't want to do this yet. Okay, so I picked out what I would like to send home in the first batch. This this order is going to be insane. I've got like Koro comics, I've got booster boxes, PSA 10 Charizards. Oh my gosh, a real expansion booster pack. Super excited for all this. So once I'm done, I'm going to hit add package consolidation, and it will take you to this next page. And it will tell you apply for package consolidation for the following 18 total packages or whatever you chose. And we'll get down here. It'll want you to confirm your address. And this is that protective packaging I was talking about. I really feel like you don't need it. I've never used it. It's probably fine. Like I said, it's $9. Looks like the conversion rate went down a little bit to consolidate your packages. So that's basically it. So you just hit apply. Blah, blah, blah. It usually takes like one business day. Once I hit OK here, and then I'll usually get an email that says like your package has been consolidated, and during this time you can't change any of the delivery address, you can't make any changes here. You can look at the shipping fee and stuff, and you just kind of wait, and then once it's ready to go, it's consolidated, you can basically hit this button that says ship package. Again, all you do is confirm your address and pay for the international shipping, and at that point it'll give you the total for everything, like all the charges that you have accumulated internationally, nationally. That should be where it charges you. So that is how you get your package home. This is also a cool feature. I forgot to talk about this. You can request a photo of whatever you bought. I did this one time. I think it's like $2. And if you click that button and pay $2, someone will literally go to your little storage unit and open your package of whatever you want and just take a photo of it in kind of a light box. It's just kind of funny. One time I wasn't sure what the heck I ordered, why the shipping was so expensive, and I was, I got kind of caught up in that not checking the shipping fee situation. So that is all what you need to know about package consolidation and that process on Buyee. It's pretty straightforward. Oh, I got a PSA 10 card right here. Boom, so excited. And yeah, that's about what I wanted to cut in for. So when your package has been consolidated, you can come to the delivery page here, and you should hopefully have a tracking number pretty quickly. If you click on that, it'll take you to DHL's website, which, I think I kind of glossed over that, but when you are shipping, it will give you a couple shipping methods. One is ridiculous. It's like sea mail, and they'll put it on a boat, and it will literally probably arrive in like 6 months, and it's pretty much the same price as DHL. So probably the coolest part of this whole process of shipping through Buyee is I don't even know how they beat Amazon's Prime 2-day shipping, but when I click ship to me, like when I pay for it and they send it out, DHL gets it to my door from Japan, and literally the fastest one I got I think was like 18 hours, which I don't even know how that's physically possible. So yeah, so you can see, you can track it here, view luggage details, they call it luggage. You can stock it basically until it shows up at your door. So there you guys go. There's the whole process of how to buy something internationally through Buyee. Okay, so you might be wondering, okay, that's great for Yahoo Japan, but what about the other sites? Like I said, Mercari is a great one. We have Mercari in the US, and it's very similar to ours. As you can see, I got some killer deals. I got a PSA 10 25th anniversary goldfish shining magic card for $80, $270 plus shipping, and I just scored one for $82.62. The great thing with Mercari too is shipping is included, which is kind of weird because our American Mercari shipping is never included. But anyways, it's the same exact process. Pretend like you like this card. You literally just hit proceed to order page if I want to order this, and here's where it'll be. You can choose the same options all over again. Rakuten, here we go. So let's pretend like you want single cards, and maybe you want a lot of them. Definitely the hookup here. Rakuten, this is my favorite spot. I've never even heard of Rakuten. I don't know if I'm saying it wrong. Rakuten. But this is such a hot spot. I love this place so much. So this is actually where you're gonna get the best deals for single cards. This is just a listing I clicked on. I had looked at it previously. The downside is you cannot see any card before you buy it. So if you're cool with that, I guarantee you for the price, you will be fine. Order 5, one of them will be nice. Anyway, so how I started looking for cards on here, and I still is my favorite way to look, is I will go to Bulbapedia and type in a Pokemon that I want to search, that I think will have interesting cards that I want to look at or whatever. Let's just say, Snorlax. Snorlax came to my mind. Okay, so I'm on Bulbapedia and I got here we go, the Japanese language translation for Snorlax. Yes, okay. Technically, I always forget to put card after because you'll get a lot of like plushies and whatever else not. So some of these are just so simple. You can go here. Google Translate does a pretty good job. So let me try that again. Let me try Snorlax and put that together with card. So there's a lot of modern stuff. You just kind of have to sort through and see what's out there right now. These stores change so quickly, it's kind of hard to stay up on it. But look at this, VMAX rank A is $1. This is really old. Oh wow, from that art contest. Snorlax rank B, $5. So what I can say about the ranks is rank A is pretty much near mint. B is like light play. C is played. Oh yeah. D, you definitely get some damage at D. But they are hit or miss. Like I said, you can't look at them before. It's kind of a bummer. But you can get like 300 cards for like, I don't know, $200 or so. It kind of just depends on what you picked out. And I've noticed sometimes I've ordered like 5 rank Bs and 2 of them will be actually like As, like gradable As. And some of the Bs will be damaged or have a crease. They do their best. So just keep that in mind. Here's a original. Look at that. Original Snorlax rank B, probably like light play for $5. If I haven't bored you yet, thank you for still hanging in here. Okay, last question I'm sure you guys have. How the heck do we shop on the Pokemon Center Japan? You dangled that carrot. I don't see it up here. What do we do? First of all, you're gonna need this extension up here. This is like a Buyee, add to Buyee extension thing you got going on. This is how you can shop on Amazon. Because if you click here on Amazon as well, it will just say, go get the extension. Here's the Amazon home front page. And you can order from here too. Like, look at, I know this is on the Pokemon Center, and what a great deal. I don't know how it works. I've never really ordered anything from here, but you would have to use this extension. And I want this product, add to Buyee cart. Let's pretend like I want that. And if you go back to Buyee, look at my cart now. There it is. So this is where you would proceed to order. And then basically what happens after you order from a site like that is Buyee will go out and they'll email you and tell you we successfully purchased your items or not. Which I'll get to in a second with the Pokemon Center because this has happened to me before. Let's go to the Pokemon Center Japan's website. You can just Google Pokemon Center Japan. Let's try it because I had that hot linked, which is not fair for you guys. The English one will of course come up first, but you want the Japanese one. Here we are. We made our way here. You can first of all translate everything you want to English, which is going to be a big help. But as you can see, these are like buttons and they didn't really translate. So you don't even need to make an account at all. Nothing. Because if you do make an account, I've tried, it will want your address. And if you can't put in an American one or any other international for them address, it won't work. They want your prefix and your providence. So good luck. And typing in the Buyee one won't really work either. So through some trial and error here, I found out this middle one said card game. I clicked on that. And here we go. Here's all their Pokemon card products for sale. And as you guys know, we're kind of on this huge Pokemon kick, downturn, drought. Card prices are coming down, but there's still definitely not enough printed in demand right now. So there's a lot of sets that are out of stock, not available. And the Japanese Pokemon Center started doing this brand new thing called a lottery system, which I have unfortunate news for you. You cannot enter through Buyee. I've tried it every which way. As you can see, these products you probably actually want. These are the retail pricing. So if we move that decimal, like I said, bring it down a little bit, this box is probably like $45, $44, $45 probably. So if that makes you want to cry a little bit, I totally get it. Unfortunately, via lottery sale, you have to have a Pokemon Center account with a real address in Japan to enter the lottery. Because if you win the lottery, they'll send it to your address. If you don't have one, too bad. So as of now, you cannot enter the lottery sale items. Sorry about that, guys. But let's just say this is here. We saw this on Amazon. Look, it's even cheaper through Pokemon Center website. Awesome. It's not up to 2 point. Looks like they're limiting it to two a person. So anyways, I want to buy one of these. I hit add to Buyee cart. And that's the exact same thing I just showed you through the Amazon purchasing. So if I refresh this cart, this one's through Amazon, boom, Pokemon Center right there. So it's exactly the way you'd purchase everything else. So if you go to the bottom here, it does say if your total amount is less than $60-ish, then your postage is about $5. Okay, so check out this order I ordered from Pokemon Center. It's already been completed, and it said it could not purchase these Charizard sleeves. I was very bummed, and for some reason these frames got rejected. So this is kind of my little sample test. I tried it first. I got a Keldeo box and some, of course, Ponytail Rapidash stickers. And for some reason, even though they were in stock, and I saw them in stock 4 days later, they came back as canceled. Not sure why. Oh gosh. Actually, look at that. I tried to order these frames 3 times, and twice they came up canceled. And the 3rd time I was able to order just the one. So anyways, this is another piece of evidence here. I paid $46 for this rubber playmat set that is Pokemon retail price, which is what we want. And instantly this thing I think is selling on the secondary market in the US for about $100. So that's a killer deal. So I guess from here, just look out for your box in the mail. I know you're super excited and you can't wait to get it. You'll get really cool products such as this. I ended up getting one of these for sure. I was able to win an auction for I think $298, just under $300. So I'm super excited. It was not retail, but that's okay. This is still a gorgeous box. It'll only go up in value for sure. So I'm very, very excited to have one. And that's the whole process. So if I missed anything, please let me know, guys. I'm sure I droned on for too long. I'm very sorry. If you hung in there till the end, thank you so much. I wish you guys the best luck in ordering. So I use Buyee the most, as you can tell. That's what I knew. That's what I'm showing you guys. I just want to talk about my experience with it. I know there's already plenty of videos out there about how to order from Japan. That's how I figured it out. I watched videos on YouTube. So hopefully here's another one. And if you guys have any questions or need help, please feel free to drop a comment down below and let me know what you're stuck on, or if you got a killer deal. I want to hear about it. And thank you so much, guys. Good luck.